And an Okaloosa County woman back home now after testing positive for coronavirus while on a cruise in Japan.
Jeanette Ribaldo spent a number of weeks quarantined, cleared by the CDC. She talked with us about her experience.
Ribaldo is back home in Crestview and healthy. She tells me she was quarantined in Asia for close to a month after catching the coronavirus.
I cried when I saw it. It really brought a lot of emotion.
Jeanette Ribaldo showing us the get well notes that now fill her home.
I hadn't felt bad. I never worried about my safety or my health, but all these people were sending so much love.
Ribaldo was one of close to 4,000 people aboard the Diamond Princess cruise ship traveling from Japan to Vietnam. It was a Lunar New Year cruise that turned deadly.
This is the itinerary. So, we started off on the 20th. We were at sea.
In the middle of this 2-week cruise, Ribaldo says a guest got off in Japan, went to the hospital, and was diagnosed with the coronavirus.
We didn't realize it was serious until the Japanese authorities went through a lot of effort to take everyone's temperature, interview everyone as we came into the port of Okinawa. We knew we were not going to get off the ship.
Ribaldo tells me everyone was required to stay in their rooms except for occasional breaks. But that didn't stop the virus from spreading.
The captain was very forthright. He'd come on the loudspeaker in the morning and say, we have 10 more guests that have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Ribaldo showed us this photo with dozens of ambulances lined up at the port, workers in hazmat suits, ready to take sick passengers to hospitals for treatment. She was quarantined on the ship for 11 days. The day before Ribaldo was supposed to fly home, she tested positive for the coronavirus, despite not showing any symptoms.
I wasn't worried about my safety or my health until I tested positive.
She then spent 2 weeks in a Tokyo hospital. Last week, after back-to-back negative tests, Ribaldo was cleared to fly home. But this journey wasn't over just yet.
So I go to the passport agent and he says, Diamond Princess, she tested positive. Well, that was lovely. So I went over, and as soon as I sat down in this area, everybody put on their mask.
Ribaldo tells me she's now counting her blessings, and this isn't going to stop her from traveling.
Appreciate the little things. When you're in quarantine, you have a lot of time to think, and things become very clear that I'm very, very lucky.
The cruise line says several hundred people on the Diamond Princess contracted the coronavirus. 6 of those passengers have died. Reporting in the studio, Renee Beninati, Channel 3 News.